right here on CRN Digital Talk Radio.
Yes, that's right. We're back, and you're listening to the Original Sports Show, and I'm your host, Leopold Jeans, the Big OG, broadcasting live radio, baby, on CRN Digital Talk Radio, Bighorn Productions, and the number to call in today, 1-866-CRN Talk. Once again, that's 1-866-CRN Talk. Yeah, I like that. That's that smooth hip-hop right there, baby. I love that. And that's what our show's all about. It's about hip-hop. It's about sports. It's about love. It's about life. It's about real deal issues that you're going through and having fun. And we mix it all up because this is a sports show like no other. There's no other sports show like this in the world, in case you were wondering. And my grandmother said it best, Essie Lampkin. She said, baby, 1 million people can do what you do, but nobody can do what you do the way you do it. And I love her for saying that. That's my heart. That's my soul, my baby. I love you, Grandma. Yeah. And we were just talking a little bit about these NFL bounties. And I want to touch up on that because, it's a farce. Commissioner Goodell, you know what? Okay, let's just say that there were bounties going on. Oh, yeah, $1,000 bounty for hitting somebody a little harder than normal. Oh, $2,000 here for, just hitting someone and knocking them out or whatever. You know what? So what? So what? The NFL is a violent game for a reason. You run around full speed and you're tackling people, and there's no way to constrain the speed of the game. Just because you got a 6'6", 290-pound defensive end, say Julius Peppers, for example, big, bad, and fast. What does he do? He demolishes quarterbacks. That's his job. That's what he does. So are you asking him to play flag and play touch now? Is that what's going to happen to the NFL? It's going to turn into a touch football game? No. If the players have things going on in their locker room and they're gambling and they have the camaraderie going on in there and stuff like that, let it be. There's nothing wrong with the little incentive. Nothing wrong with a little bit of incentive. We get incentives and bonuses in our everyday life and work. We're just not playing tackle football. We're not running around knocking quarterbacks' heads off. But no one complains about when we get our bonus or our stimulus. Commissioner Goodell needs to let these players play. He needs to keep his hands out of these locker rooms and let the coaches coach. Sean Payton being suspended for a year? Absurd. Ridiculous. Great coach. High character. Super Bowl champion. It's ridiculous. He doesn't deserve that. A lot of these players, and a lot of them haven't even been told why they're suspended. The league is holding this information from them, and the NFL Players Association, all these players have filed grievances to find out what it is that they did wrong. Oh, yeah, I tackled someone and knocked his helmet off? That happens. Yeah, and we will talk about this a little bit more next week. And I want to thank you all for listening to the Original Sports Show. We work really hard, and we really appreciate your listening to us. And check us out all week. We're on OGSportsShow.com. We're constantly giving updates. Become a member. Follow us on Twitter at OG Sports. And remember, have a great week. Let nothing get in the way of you going after your goals and dreams, and pursue them relentlessly. And thank you so much for listening to the Original Sports Show. And I'm your host, Leopold Jeans, the Big OG, on CRN Digital Talk Radio, Bighorn Productions, baby. That's right. Ooh-wee. Booyah, and shut the front door. We will be back. Holla, have a great week. Thank you.